Who we with here today, man?
Galaxy, man. Galaxy.
H2O. You know what I mean?
And where you guys from?
FIOMO, man. San Francisco, California.
Why did you guys start doing music, and what inspired you to like do music?
Well, we started doing music at a young age. As far as me, a little bruh started doing it more late. My pops threw me in the studio when I was 3 years old on a song called Pay Me Girl. I went crazy on that at 3. So I've been doing music for a long time, you know. I started taking music real serious though in 2020. So I've been doing it seriously. Like I used to get everything for free up until 2020. And yeah, seriously, for 6 years though. I've been paying for shit and studio time and really living that rapper lifestyle for about 6 years.
And what inspired y'all to like get together as like the Lionhearted Soldiers, and who's all part of that?
Well, see, Big Bro was rapping first. I end up following up just off the strength that I was real inspired by him. Because of course I had my dad, but my dad was doing his thing where I always noticed that the love my brother had for it, and he made me kind of fuck with it more. So us getting into a group, he let me be a solo artist first. I was a solo artist first, and we just noticed that we made the best music with each other. So we was like, shit, we might as well. You know what I mean? The synergy that we got, niggas make hit records. So we better together.
As far as like the clique, the Lionhearted Soldiers, my nigga Key, Interstate Key.
Interstate.
You know what I mean? My boy Q.
Q, aka Bag.
Yes, sir. And my brother Plug.
Yeah, Plug.
And my nigga Fed too. Fed don't rap though. You know what I'm saying? But that's the main crew. We got 1,000 niggas, you know what I'm saying, that we can mention, but some people is meant to be disclosed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as like the crew that you
main niggas you gonna see us
seeing and shit, yeah,
the guys,
like,
the soldiers.
That'll be Fetty, Q, Key, and Plug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as Plug, Q and Key rap, they got shit out. But as far as Plug though, Plug gonna come, we gonna throw Plug ass on the motherfucking hit.
Yeah.
And y'all gonna see Plug out the blue on the hit, like, oh shit, you know what I mean? We gonna wait for brother.
Ass, yeah.
We gonna wait for brother, but Plug gonna come kick though. Hard though, that's my nigga, that's my brother, for sure. So yeah, but that's a click though, Lionhearted Soldiers.
And what's the next tape you guys are coming out? Is it grew up in Splash City?
Yeah, we grew up in Splash City. I mean, you know, the title is self-explanatory for real. It's kind of one of them things that's like, when you grow up in a certain area, you know what I'm saying, and y'all come from a certain type of lifestyle, it's hard to explain it. Only you really can understand, you know what I mean, explain it. But
if you know type of shit.
The fact that we got a movie out, you know what I mean, about the city, Splash City, it's like, it's an explanatory thing. You can watch the movie, and you can listen to the tape, and you gonna see how it go hand in hand. Cause the shit is real. That's everyday shit. Go watch Splash City too. It's everyday shit that really going on in the city. It's a good one.
And how did you guys first meet Burner, and then that eventually led to like Splash City? Like, how did that all come about?
As far as us really knowing Burn and shit like that, like, we knew Burn for years through my father. And, you know, it's the mob, man. So we just clicked up through a different type of way. But Burn ended up hitting us later on. We developed some traction through the city, and then he tapped in with us. And first thing he said was like, you niggas got that image. You feel me? Y'all got that swag. We need you for this movie. Because he was doing a movie and shit. We was like, a movie? Like, because we just rapping and shit. So we ended up getting called for the movie, man. It was mainly, bruh. And after the movie, he heard music. He seen us acting. He said, I'm about to sign you young niggas, man.
The movie, you know, that type of shit is, that look, that type of look is a different type of look. And we know entertainment, it's all entertainment. So we've been making music. You know what I mean? This was our first opportunity, our debut, to be able to get on the scene with acting, and we was able to get You know what I mean? It was big shit going on. As you know what I mean, we get more help with the acting than we did with the music. So we was able to get more closer to, you know what I mean, where we supposed to be at with the acting. So we was like, this shit, we should change our music. We should make it for the world. Make it more with more depth, more substance, and not as
broadcasting in one area.
Yeah, exactly. We made it more.
The movie allowed me
opened
and bruh,
it up, opened our minds up.
Yeah, the movie allowed me and brother to really open our minds up, expand this shit, and because I never would have thought I was doing a movie. That's how God do things, though. He throw things on the table you don't think really finna happen for you. So I always dreamed of acting. He always dreamed of acting.
Yeah.
We was kids, we used to act like we was in Disney Channel and shit like that. So the fact that we was actually able to act, it was a dream come true. So when we grew up in Splash City, we got into a different side. It's a side of the tape called the city. The city is a beautiful place. You know what I mean? It's fucked up shit that go on, but really in hindsight, it's a beautiful place. Beautiful views. So when you listen to the city side, that's gonna be like the last half of the songs. Like after like number 6, you gonna go into a whole vibe, bruh. You gonna be able to roll up something. You know what I mean? You with your girl, whatever you doing. You might be with the homies. Roll up something, ride out. It's gonna be a vibe. Yeah. But it's like it let us dig into a different part with the music because of the movie and shit. You know what I mean? So
and it splashes.
It expanded niggas' mind, man, on some other shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The splash side is wild. That's some ghetto shit. It's that shit that y'all be.
Hey, the splash what you want to hear from niggas though.
Yeah.
That's us talking shit out there. That's what you want to hear though. You know what I mean? But it's another side I want y'all to dig into too.
We trying to show every aspect of this shit, man. Life ain't just, man. It's so many different views on life. It's so many different cultures, so many different things going on. Especially within San Francisco, it's a melting pot. San Francisco, a lot of different races in one city. So we just trying to touch every aspect of this shit, and every person can relate to this shit, man. Yeah, I mean, this shit crazy.
So y'all got the tape, y'all got the movie, Splash City. Like, what's the connection with you guys in the street life? Like,
so like, as far as us, when it come to the streets, I ain't gonna hop on here and just make it seem like I'm just some extra big, crazy street nigga. Nah, man, I left the streets alone. I do music. You know what I mean? I act. God gave me enough opportunities to where I don't have to be, in the streets, but nah, it's a life that we once lived. Me and my little brother together, we can vouch for each other. We've been through a lot.
From it, getting away from it.
A lot of shit. Explain, nigga be so fly. Nigga might feel like a nigga ain't been through, man. We been through everything a nigga can name in the streets. We done been through it. We done had them moments. You feel me? So, if you a young nigga coming up, don't think you can't get out of this shit, bro. You know what I mean? And change your life and do something different. It might not be music. It might not be, but God has a calling for everybody. And if it's music, nigga, go crazy. Because it might be that too, But I'm just saying, like, you might have a whole different calling. So, man, we want to be them young niggas that show niggas, man, be fly, get your money. Because at the end of the day,
you want to get out the streets.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay in them. It's that simple. Never fuck the streets, though.
The goal is to get out that shit, though. Respect the streets. Love the streets. The streets will never die because poverty will never die, and the hood will never die. So, but at the same time, the goal is to get out.
It's to make it out.
Yeah. So just what I mean. But yeah, man, big relation to the streets, man. Shout out to the neighborhood. Shout out to Fillmore. Shout out to the whole Frisco, baby. All we do.
What do you guys got planned, like, outside of music and acting?
A lot. As far as with the playing out of the music and acting, the music and acting is stepping stones. Music is a stepping stone. We in the acting. That's all stepping stones, and again, the different shit. Every nigga would say they want to do real estate and all the big money shit. I want to be able to do shit though to definitely invest in the right shit and getting a lot of different aspects. But to be a wealthy man, you gotta have several strings of income. You know what I mean? Several different incomes. So we'll get into whatever. You know what I mean, if it make good money. You know what I mean.
Yeah, man. I want to be able to expand for sure. I would like to get into helping out other artists. Like I want to get niggas hot. Like by the time I'm in my 40s and 50s, and you know, I want God to be able to give me the platform to help young artists. You know what I mean? I want to get niggas popping because I know it's a lot of talent, you know, coming from these different places. And, you know, that's where I would like to land. You know what I mean? But we grinding right now. We working. We trying to get up out this hole and get our city on top because the Bay ain't really, you know, I love the Bay. This where we from. But we gotta, I feel like it's so much culture out here. We should be on top. Like, I don't see why we not, you know what I mean, on top. It's so much culture in the Bay Area. We them niggas, man, all the way. So the fact that we like, if when you think about the rap industry right now, like the big rap industry, the Bay is you not gonna, you know, we're not finna come up in the front of your mind. We gotta come up on the front of your mind. We're gonna put the Bay on the front of niggas' mind. I promise you that.
And like, all right, now back to like the music and that. Like, what are you guys planning on doing next?
Projects, videos, visuals, but not the regular visual. Shit that really, all this shit is a story. All this shit is a, man, we it's so much shit I can't even speak on. I just want y'all to be tuned in.
Yeah,
you gonna see this shit though. It's gonna be in your face. Even if you're not tuned in, it don't matter. Cause this shit gonna be in your face.
And look, 1,000 projects, a bunch of different shit going on after. And I'll probably say, well, we gonna end up doing that Lionhearted Soldier. We're gonna end up having a tape for sure. The Lionhearted Soldier tape is coming for sure.
Different.
The dudes I told you about, Q, Key, my brothers, Plug. We gonna come on some shit. And we gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's coming next after we grew up in Splash City. But as far as right now, we grew up in Splash City. Movie coming on streaming platforms too. It's finna get crazy.
What about any if you get, what kind of movie are you trying to act in next? Like, if it could be any type of movie, what kind of movie would it be?
Oh.
Just the last question there. Just a little cherry on top.
Oh, yeah. I want to do any movie, of course, but if I had a choice.
Yeah, give him a choice.
If I had a choice, I probably want to like be a dude like I might want to play like a teacher, like a lean on me teacher lesson.
Yeah.
I want to be like that older nigga that's telling niggas shit like, you smoke crack, don't you?
And me, you know what? I was thinking about it, right? I want to be able to play like, I want to be like a nigga that's like I want to be an odd nigga. I don't want to say it like that, but I want to be on some serial kill. I want to be your favorite villain type of, like, I want to be a different type of nigga. You know what I mean? I want to not display the fly shit because I know as soon as you look at it and I want to go fully left field and I want to creep you out. I want to creep you the fuck out.
You gonna see in the film, that's who he was. He's on some fly shit. He ready to get on Dolo.
Some Joe.
He ready to get on Dolo mode.
Dolo, Joe, if you know the series, I'm ready to go on some different shit. Some different shit.
Hell yeah, bro. Well, shit, that's all I got for y'all, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We grew up in Splash City, man. On the way. Yeah.
We grew up in Splash City, baby.